Today we're diving into a story about a big car manufacturer, a powerful labor union, and how older workers were getting the short end of the stick when it came to their benefits. We're talking about General Motors, the United Auto Workers, and a lawsuit filed by the EEOC. Let's break it down. Since at least 2019, GM and UAW had a deal in place, a collective bargaining agreement. Now this is basically a contract that says what benefits employees get, how much they get paid, and things like that. Part of that deal was about short-term disability benefits. These are payments workers get if they're too sick or injured to work. Seems pretty straightforward, right? But here's the catch. GM wasn't paying everyone equally. According to the EEOC, GM paid less disability benefits to older workers, specifically those who were old enough to collect full Social Security retirement benefits. That means if you were 66 or older and you happen to get sick or hurt on the job, you'd get smaller disability payments than your younger co-workers. Basically, older employees were being told, hey, you've got Social Security, so you don't need as much from us. Yeah, that's a problem. Here's where the law steps in. There's a big federal law called the Age Discrimination in Employment Act, or ADEA, and there's a part of it called the Older Workers Benefits Protection Act, or OWPBA. This law says you can't treat workers differently age 40 and up when it comes to their pay, working conditions, or, you guessed it, benefits. So when GM and UAW gave older workers less, the EEOC said, nope, that's age discrimination. The EEOC tried to settle this quietly at first. They went through their usual process to reach a deal without going to court, but that didn't work. So now they've taken it to federal court in Indiana, saying GM and the UAW violated federal law by penalizing older workers just because of their age. One EEOC attorney put it simply, all workers should get the same benefits regardless of age. This case is a big deal because it's a reminder that benefits should be fair for everyone. It's not okay to assume someone needs less just because they've reached a certain age. An EEOC attorney said it best. Employers need to know the rules. The law is crystal clear. You can't discriminate against older workers when it comes to benefits, period. So what happens next? We'll see how this plays out in court, but it's a pretty loud message to other companies. Watch those benefit plans. They need to work for everyone, not just the younger crowd. If you like this story, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more workplace cases that matter.